Hello everyone, Squee here, and welcome to Criana's and my second Let's Play of SWTOR, where Criana will be the Jedi Knight and I will be the Jedi Counselor. This has been requested by a lot of people, a whole lot of people, and we finally have a chance to do it. We're actually putting the other one on hold just long enough to get this one done for basically reasons that were said before in other videos, where we will get lots of XP if we do it this month because of our pre-order. So we're going to do it. I do want to stress, though, we have been rushing to get this done. Some of this has been streamed, some of it has not been. We've had complications of every kind. So throughout this entire Let's Play, you will see, sometimes you'll see my little stream overlay where it has the little TGN symbol and, like, you know, go here for Twitter. Just don't worry about that. I know it can be annoying. I'm sorry. I try not to use it when I can, but a lot of times because of my system and all that, I don't have a choice. Sometimes you'll see Criana's face cam because we had to pull her stream. Sometimes it's from my point of view, sometimes it's from hers, and most importantly, every once in a while we're missing one of her conversations or one of my conversations because of all these issues. But we have the overall, these are very minor things. We're missing a conversation here or maybe a conversation there. It's not big, huge holes. So I just want you to be prepared for it when you go into it. But overall, it's been a hell of an experience so far. So, with that, let me go ahead and get into how this is going to work. As with our other SWTOR Let's Play and as with my Agent Let's Play, this is going to be a role play where we each create a character. And our decisions are not based off of what we personally want or would feel we would do, but more based off of what our character would do. And in order to do this well, to do it convincingly, we made really intricate backstories for our characters that hopefully color all of their decisions, so that when you know this backstory and they make a choice, you're like, yeah, okay, I see why they did that. And it adds so much more to the story because you don't feel like you're just watching a cookie cutter character just answer a bunch of questions. You really feel like these choices were motivated by the backstory. It worked really well for Parent and Mouse. It worked really well for Vin, and so far as we've gone in this Let's Play, it's worked amazingly well for this story too. So sit back, relax. I'm going to take a few minutes to describe the backstory to you guys, and then I'm going to go straight into the Let's Play. I hope you guys enjoy it. Here you go. SWTOR. Roslyn and Robbie were twins born to an unknown Sith Lord and mother. The Sith Lord, wanting no children, abandoned them in the cold and rain of Dromund Kaas. An aging widow saw the Sith Lord abandon the babies and took them in as her own. Life for the twins was not easy. The widow was poor and did everything she could to make ends meet for her twins. Robbie, the younger of the two, always awkward around people and was always a constant target for bullies. What is more is, Robbie developed force powers at a very early age, and the uncontrolled powers caused strange things to happen around him. He became an outcast among his peers. Roslyn, though only a few minutes older than her brother, felt that she had to be the protective older sister and constantly protected the shy and timid Robbie. Her force powers were also strong, but her talents lay in using the force to augment her physical abilities, allowing her to constantly protect Robbie from any number of bullies. Their difficult childhood caused the two twins to grow very close. Roslyn saw a precious brother that she sought to protect at all costs, while Robbie saw an older sister to aspire to. Their mother, while loving, started suffering from memory loss when the twins were teenagers, and they had to find work in order to support her. Roslyn got a job at a factory, while Robbie worked a local farm. Robbie was never very good at physical labor, and the owner of the farm often berated him. The farmer would often beat his employees, and one day, as he beat Robbie, the twins snapped. He unleashed a wave of force strong enough to kill the farmer. The incident was noticed by a local Sith Lord who was often looking for new recruits for the Sith Academy. He tracked the twins down but did not know which one had caused the incident. He came to their house stating that he was here for the Force user and that they were to go to the Sith Academy. Both twins had heard horrible stories about what happens to those chosen for the Academy, and Roslyn was not about to let her brother suffer such a fate. Before anyone could do anything, Roslyn lied that she had caused the incident and went with the Sith Lord. When she left, she told the teary-eyed Robbie to look after their mother and that she would send any money she earned at the academy. And with that, the twins were separated for the first time. Rosalind started her new life at the academy with the intent to graduate as soon as possible so that she could return home. Her strength in the Force allowed her to excel in her trials, and she caught the eye of many Sith Lords. Rosalind was not fond of the brutal ways of the Sith, but she was a survivor, and did whatever she had to advance. She was never very good at using the living Force to persuade others or manipulate objects, but her ability to use the Force to enhance her physical skills grew at an amazing rate. In time, her skills with a lightsaber began to match and even outclass that of her instructors. In 1 year, Rosalind graduated the academy, but instead of being allowed to return home, she was taken for an apprentice by the Sith Lord Treventer. Back at home, Robbie was lost without his sister. He felt alone and afraid without her there to rely on. He would receive letters from her and would miss her more and more. In the end, Robbie left his mother in the care of extended family and followed Rosalind to the academy. He arrived only to find that his twin sister had already graduated. Unfortunately, once at the academy, it was too late to leave. Rosalind soon learned from their mother that Robbie had followed her to the academy, and she despaired. She was terrified that such an experience would kill her brother, and she tried to go to him. Sadly, her new master would have none of it and constantly kept her busy. Robbie was not a survivor like Rosalind, and he could not adapt to the cruel lifestyle of the Sith. Despite his obvious strength in the Force, he was always behind his peers. The Sith instructors took his gentle nature as a challenge, and did everything they could to make Robbie crack. Robbie's only solace was in a fellow student he befriended named Shard. The two helped each other through the trials of the academy, and for a time it seemed as though Robbie might make it. Then, in an act of cruelty, his masters made the two friends fight to the death. Robbie could not do it, but Shard, fearing death, fought with everything he had. Robbie, confused and scared, defended himself the best he could. In the end, Shard slashed viciously at Robbie, scarring his right eye, and Robbie lashed out in pure instinct with the Force. Shard was thrown against a wall so hard it broke his neck. Seeing what he had done, Robbie finally snapped. His mind unhinged, and with a tremendous surge of power, Robbie killed every Sith in the room with lightning, screaming the entire time. Literally driven insane, Robbie was locked in a cell where he huddled in the corner talking to himself, while the Sith figured out what to do with him. He had killed Sith Lords, but such power was not something to be wasted. When Rosalind got word of what had happened, she also snapped, but in a different way. Instead of breaking, her mind focused, and her only desire became that of saving her brother from the monsters that had done this to him. Her Sith master tried to stop her from leaving, and in the ensuing duel, Rosalind slaughtered him. She then stole a ship and broke into the Sith Academy. Finding her brother, Rosalind smuggled him onto the ship and blasted her way off of Korriban. For several months, the twins evaded Sith search parties, while Rosalind tried to nurse her brother back to health. His mind was shattered, but Rosalind patiently cared for him and led him back to sanity. In time, his sister's efforts helped Robbie come back from madness, if not completely. Afterwards, the two discussed what to do now. The Sith were hunting for them, and they could not return home. The Sith had never bothered to learn the name of their mother, so she was safe as long as the twins did not return to her. In the end, they chose to flee to the only place they could, the Jedi. They flew to the Jedi Temple and surrendered themselves. For many months, the Jedi debated over what would be done with these unusual twins. In the end, it was decided that they would be trained as Jedi. Given their different talents, the twins were sent to different masters, and while they were again separated, the Jedi allowed them to stay in constant contact. As we begin our adventure, the twins have been training under the Jedi for 2 years and are almost ready to become full Jedi. Rosalind is strong-willed and confident. She approves of the Jedi philosophy, but keeps some of the more practical mindsets from the Sith. She is fiercely loyal to her friends and will often take threats against them personally. Despite her hardened exterior, she has a good heart and is completely devoted to her brother. She sees herself as his protector and does her best to shield him from any sort of pain or hardship. Robbie is, in a word, unstable. The effects of his past insanity have not fully healed. Most of the time, Robbie is gentle and compassionate. When he is pushed too much, however, his mood can darken and his actions become more violent and confrontational. While he embraces the Jedi doctrine of protecting the innocent and compassion, like his sister, he sometimes feels killing an enemy is the best way to achieve these goals. On the outside, Robbie is constantly upset by his sister's coddling and seeks to show that he is as strong as she is. In reality, this is just a front to hide his deep sense of insecurity in his own abilities. While he rarely admits it, he would be lost without his twin there with him. And so our story begins, as our failed Sith twins begin new lives as Jedi.
Welcome to Tython, Padawan. Everyone at the temple is looking forward to meeting you. Your former masters praise your combat skills. They say you're becoming an expert duelist.
I'm sorry, I don't think we've been introduced.
Sorry, Darren Weller, watchman of the training grounds. I greet new arrivals, show them around. The Jedi Council will assign you a new master to oversee your final trials. You'll be tested in ways you can't imagine. But when you leave Tython, you'll know what it means to be a Jedi Knight. More importantly, you'll know yourself.
I'm eager to face these trials. Where do I start?
There's a speeder here that will take you to... Hang on. Getting an emergency signal. Flesh Raiders, armed with blasters? He must be mistaken.
What are these things? Animals?
Flesh Raiders are a species of hostile natives. They're smart enough to use tools and violent beyond reason. I'm sending every able-bodied Jedi down to the Padawan training grounds right away. Especially you.
What makes me any better than the others?
You've been trained for dangers like this. I know I can count on you. Take the speeder outside to the training grounds, push back the Flesh Raiders, and find out if they're really using advanced weapons. Go. I'll catch up with you after I alert the Jedi Council. May the Force be with you.
Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakard of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
I'm surprised a member of the Jedi Council would come to meet me.
I wanted to meet the student who's caused such a stir. Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
Is Master Yuan an archaeologist?
In a way. As you become her Padawan, never forget your initial training, nor the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
I want to know what's happening.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Whatever these flesh raiders are, they can't hurt something without physical form.
The Flesh Raiders are Tython's natives. Savage cannibals who destroy everything in their path.
Including the hologram's projectors. Combat teams are pushing the flesh raiders back, but retrieving the holograms is the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against Flesh Raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
So I must recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
Yay!
Yay?
Yay! Hi everyone! Welcome back to SWTOR! Back? Yes. Welcome back to SWTOR. I'm gonna go out the door. I'm gonna go meet my sister I haven't seen in, we'll say like a year. I'm just not gonna say they haven't seen each other at all in those 2 years, but it's been a while. Where's my sister? Oh god, you're not even here. You're not even here!
No, I'm not.
Is there a mailbox around here somewhere? Oh well, whatever. There'll be one at the other place.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
It's gonna be so weird being all Republic and not Sithy.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, shit. Who do we have here?
Oh man.
Oh, wait. Gotta do the dramatic walk up. Wait, no. Oh, God, he's just lagged over there. Oh, man. Hang on. Hang on.
Oh god, lag.
Oh, I know. It's terrible. It's good to see you again. Sorry. I'm so sorry I had to do
Is there like a face palm option? There's gotta be, right?
I think so, probably. There's so many. Hang on.
Social.
It's good to see you again. You know, me, you're older, much more strong.
But just stare.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There is. Oh god.
Give up?
No. Hang on.
Communication. Oh, be right back. Oh god.
No. How about this one? How about
Is that scratching your ass?
No, just my shoulder.
Oh, it looked like you just scratched your butt.
No. What? No.
That's what I saw.
No.
That was some butt scratching
No.
shit.
Wear your robes. Why aren't you wearing robes?
I didn't get any robes. Am I supposed to get robes?
Probably got robes. I just forgot about them.
I like to feel the skin. Wait, the air on my skin. Very tightly knitted clothing. It helps me sense the Force even stronger
There's
than
much
before.
to learn if you know where to look.
I need a mailbox. Oh, there's a mailbox.
Yeah, there's a mailbox over here.
Mailbox.
I know. I got 10 messages from EA being like, here's all the shit you don't want, or BioWare being like,
Yeah,
here's all the
that's
shit
probably
you
gonna
don't
be the same
want.
thing. Rise of the Hat Cartel, Galactic Starfighter. You received anniversary stuff. Can I just delete this? I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this.
Oh my god.
I don't plan on doing any of
God,
this.
They're giving you shit though. They're giving us shit. Like, my inventory is full with all this shit now. Holy crap! Why did they give me so much crap?
Oh, I'm just deleting it so I don't get all that. I don't think
No, I'm gonna sell it, dude. Money.
you
Wait,
can't
can
really
I
sell that stuff.
I can't.
No, it's zero money.
What? It's not worth any. Oh.
Told you. Listen to little
Now
brother.
my inventory is just filled with shit.
Yep.
Hang on.
Good luck with that.
How do I just destroy? Yes, destroy. I don't want any of this. Yeah. No, I'm disappointed.
So, have you been?
Been good. Apparently, there's like some raiders attacking. I have to go check out. Oh, I don't think it's really that serious.
Believe
but,
it or not, I've been tasked by my new Jedi Master,
Oh.
who is ancient.
Oh, really?
She seems sweet, but I'm afraid to breathe in her direction because it might knock her over. But apparently there's some holograms that are in danger from these raiders, though I pointed out it's a hologram. I don't know how it's actually in danger of anything,
Yeah.
but they weren't listening to me, so I gotta go save them.
Okay. I just have all of this shit. Just give me a moment. Sorry. I know it's been a while since we saw each other last, but I just deal with the what the heck? What? Oh, great. Yeah. Now I have a grand total of 50 fireworks. I totally need all of these things.
You need all of those things.
I need all of these
Definitely.
things. What the fuck is... What the... Oh, my land. They sent this through the mail. They sent that. What the
What?
fuck is this? Do you see it? Do you see
Oh yeah,
this?
oh yeah. That's a weird little thing there. Hang on, I realize I gotta set up my my stuff to the way I'm used to having it,
Oh, man.
because this is a whole new character with a whole new bag of tricks.
Whole new bag of tricks. I don't care about that title. Inlux. Title. Whatever. Alright. I'm just gonna keep doing this until you come back.
Alright, I'm going to set up my quick bars.
Okay. Look, it's a family reunion! Yay!
Yay!
Celebration!
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Have a good time. I looked over. There's a Jedi standing there, and it's like level 10, super strong. And I'm like, I'm level. Oh, wait, I'm level 1.
We're coming from such powerful. You know what? We'll also go ahead and say, because I know someone will ask. This takes place during the same time as Mouse and Perrin. Excuse me. However, the two will never meet.
Oh yeah.
The two groups are never going to meet each other.
Why would they? Unless it was in battle.
Right, but you know someone will ask.
We would probably die.
We
Our
would
character-
probably.
yeah.
Well, who knows? Because at this point they're also.
You're right. That's right. If we're at the same time.
Yeah.
But Mouse could just go up and be like, waves hand. You will lay down and die.
Yes,
I mean,
but supposedly my character will be able to wave hand and say, "No, I won't."
They're just waving hands at each other like, yes, you will!
No, I won't.
You don't. Then Perrin?
Perrin? Yeah, Perrin! He's not doing what he's supposed to do.
He's not laying down and dying.
Did you try asking?
You did! With a
So-
little bit of force behind it.
So, we are going to try, and I say try, we are going to try and have Criana play the more responsible character, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going to
right.
try to be the one that's a bit more scatterbrained. We don't know how well this is going to work out.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
I will certainly do my best to be
Alright.
a mature response. Hang on, I just have 10 more. 9 more. I gotta get these out of my inventory.
Uh-huh.
And this is a celebration. Almost there. I started out with 25 apiece, and I'm almost down to nothing. So I've been just doing this the whole entire time. Okay. Oh, I should probably turn on a major X boost, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at you! Look at you! You're channeling the Force and all the good stuff of it. It's good. What
Kind
does
of
mine look
boring,
like?
actually.
Well, mine's
Meh.
just...
What? How come you get that cool thing? And I, oh, what
Because I am serene.
Right.
I have seen
Who'd you tell that lie to?
a lot of people, actually, but that's beside the point.
Alright, so we gotta go do stuff.
Right.
I got a northwest, a southwest, and a southeast hologram to go
Mine, yeah, well, let's go to yours and we'll fight the... I just gotta defeat 10 flesh raiders, so we'll be good.
get. Alright, let's go this way.
Yeah, we'll do yours and we'll just... damn it! Yeah, do the stuff on the way.
You're slipping, sister.
No.
Way to go. Now, theoretically, we shouldn't have to worry about any of the side quests or...
Right.
I don't know about the bonus quests. We may need to do those, we may not. I say we do convenient ones for now.
What to call this creature?
Oh, storyline.
Activation protocol begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garanjard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
Wait, what? This thing is literally like 10 feet away from the Jedi Temple, and no one's activated this for a millennia?
Really?
What?
That's kind of dumb.
For
No,
a
it's too
hologram,
difficult.
you're
It's all the way over
surprisingly
here.
articulate.
We needed worthy vessels for our knowledge. When the Jedi Order began, I saw we must be
literally
dedicated to
see-
peace, to calming our emotions, and ending war across the galaxy. If we fought, it should only be in self-defense. That is the founding principle of civilization.
Being civilized also means defending those weaker than yourself.
Indeed. But we must do so knowing the mark it will leave upon history and on ourselves. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Yay! Okay, guys in the chat, I wasn't being literal when I said the Jedi Temple's 10 feet away. My point is, there's obviously a large outpost right there, and no one ever thought to come over here and click on this. Alright.
Apparently, I didn't activate some sort of form.
Yeah. It begins. Those of you who aren't familiar with this, don't expect skill, because we've got none of it.
Say, are people really complaining about this sort of stuff? I thought we
Oh, yeah.
already established that we suck at this game and we don't care.
Nope.
There's a... Yeah, I'll deal with this, I guess.
I got him.
That's okay,
Oh,
I got it.
wait.
It's good.
My
You're good.
my buttons, I gotta...
Well, since I defeated that, I will just take this. I'm pretty sure this creature I have is going to murder me at some point, and I really don't know how I feel about it. It's like pumping itself up, like, someday I'll be big and strong and I'll defeat you. Alright. Oh, are you... What are you doing?
Hang on, I gotta figure out... Okay, I gotta change my keys around. Okay, hang on. So I have Saber Strike, I have Project, I have Double Strike, strikes the target twice, and I have Rocket Boost. Alright, hang on. Preferences. Is that preferences? Is that what I need? Do I need to use,
Well, people are still giving us shit, Squee. I don't think they get it yet. I don't think they get it yet. They will. Or they'll cringe and leave.
Yeah, it's gotta be preferences. How do I change my controls? Oh, key bindings. There we go. Alright, quick bar. No.
I'm wearing tight white pants. There's nothing more flattering on a lady than tight white pants.
Main quick bar slot 1 will be this. Slot 2 will be bar. No, actually it'll be, yeah, whatever. Slot 3.
Trying to get us to like stand together and like just watch like Jedi players that go by like, come play with us.
That's not creepy at all. Yes, I want... Okay, whatever. Oh, right, it'll always be that. I forgot. Alright.
That's the rocket boots.
Oh, no. This should be that.
What's this? Increases the turrets.
No. This should be that. Okay, then I just switch these two around. There. I think that's fine for now. Okay, I don't want to spend all day doing this, but anyway. Alright, shall we go?
Sure!
Don't you have to kill like 10 of these or something?
Yeah, you just killed 3.
You know, as a Jedi.
Yeah, well, you just killed 3. I'm here. Oh, cool. Hey, good time. You know, you can just get your little holograms, and I can just do this. I mean, it's not like I can see these holograms. I'm just sort of waiting for you. So,
Oh, all right.
let's just do that. Just split up for a bit.
Well, okay then.
Unless you need Big Sis to help you out.
Shut up.
All right.
Shut up.
Activation protocol begins. Ah, another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibrin, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
If you can't feel mercy, justice suffers.
Sorrow for the victim, or outrage at the crime, can blind us. To see clearly, such feelings must be put aside. It has served us well. We Jedi are renowned for our fairness, our honesty. Now, that reputation is yours to keep. Activation protocol complete.
I'm gonna say that my character is kind of, he's kind of swung to the other side in the sense of he's trying to embrace the Jedi philosophy of compassion and peace and all that stuff. Not so much because he thinks he really believes it so far, but kind of because, what? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to change my keys again.
Okay, while you do that, I gotta make a phone call real quick, unless
All
you're
right.
dying. Are you dying? You look
Nope.
like you're dying.
Nope.
You sure?
I'm good.
Kinda look like you're dying.
I'm good.
Kinda don't want to lose my brother.
Totally good.
Okay, I'm gonna make a phone call, then I'll be right. Well, I'll be right here, but you know, just don't talk and embarrass me, stuff like that. This guy sucks. I'm just gonna do this to be a brat to some people in chat. So there we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the Force Might and the Sprint right next to each other.
Man, because you're a rebel.
Yeah, and then I think maybe I'll put my rocket boots right in between. No, that makes too much sense. I'll keep the rocket boots there and there. Perfect.
So, like I was saying, he's kind of embracing the idea of compassion and self-defense and not fighting. Not because he's 100%... Okay, it's kind of weird. It's not that's because that's how he truly feels in his heart at the moment, but more like because he almost embraced the Sith completely, and that kind of he killed his friend. That Jordan was saying. He's kind of scared. The thing is, he's not admitting this, but he's terrified of what he almost became. So he's kind of overcompensating by going the other direction. Now, I don't know. Maybe in time he will grow to fully embrace that, or he may change. That's one thing I do like about this is that. With Perrin and Mouse, they changed a lot from who they were at the beginning, and neither of us knew that was going to happen. So we'll see. It just depends on how the story goes.
Yo.
Bye. Gotta talk to another Jedi hologram thing.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Ter Senden, Keeper of the Histories. A founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I've come to retrieve the projector for your hologram. It's in danger of being destroyed by flesh raiders.
Saving what could be lost forever. My thanks. Activation protocol complete.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! I will say that it's kind of difficult to choose my responses because right now my character has no... It's kind of a big thing for him. He's got no real motivation at the moment. He's kind of just going through the motions to become a Jedi because he doesn't know what else he can or should do. He doesn't really have an overall goal. Like it was like, we should be the guardians of knowledge, and I had the option of like, I would love to be a part of that. I don't know. My character doesn't really know what he wants.
I think my character's more just like kind of irritated with the superiors around her, just because she's like, can get shit done, guys, and they're like, no,
right?
The Force, and just like, but.
Yeah, sure, whatever, Master. The Force.
Yeah, the Force.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the flesh raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
Okay. One of them was stolen. This one, right here. This one.
How the hell did they steal it?
Oh, no, they stole the disc inside it.
I feel stupid.
Yes, you do.
I have to go to a cave.
Okay.
Where do you have to go?
To the cave. I gotta go somewhere.
Oh, my cave's closer.
Your cave's a lot closer, yeah.
I'll go with mine first. I keep on wanting to click on a speeder, but I don't have that option for some reason.
Yeah, sucks to be you.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's a little. I mean.
Rocket boots.
When
we do get money, the first thing we should do is make sure our quick travel stuff is upgraded so that we get quick travel back ASAP.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. All right, let's go. All right, so I guess the Jedi guy that I was tied to was like injured, and all right, congratulations, was injured and
level dose
stuff. So he couldn't do it, and they were like, "You're the only one who can," or something like that. And it was
yay! I like picking rocks up out of the ground and flinging them at people. It's fun.
I remember playing the counselor, and oh my god, that was my favorite thing to do, is just run by and just chuck a rock at someone.
So, just so everyone knows, I've played her story, the Jedi Knight, up through the first chapter. I've played through the prologue and up through chapter 1, and even chapter 1 ended epically for the Jedi Knight.
No, I didn't beat chapter 1 here. I beat just this, I think, like this area.
The planet.
Yeah. So it's really not that impressive. I don't know anything beyond the planet.
And so while I know a bit about how her story will go at the first part, I don't know anything beyond chapter 1. And as we know from our other stories, chapter 1 is like a third of the story, maybe. And I know nothing about the Jedi Counselor. I've seen or heard nothing about this, except that some people think this story is not the best, and others love it. So we'll see.